Hey yogis, welcome to Phoenix Yoga, accessible yoga for inflexible people. I'm Blake, traveling yoga teacher, currently in San Marcos, Guatemala. We're going to do a series that leads towards Revolved Half Moon posture today. For this you're going to need a strap, a block, and a blanket. So when you're ready, just take a seat, and we'll start to turn our gaze inward, closing our eyes. Starting to look towards the breath in the belly. Just moving in and out. Try not to change it in any way. And then we're going to do a pranayama exercise where we'll breathe in 5 seconds, hold for 5, exhale 10, and then hold for 5. So let's begin. Inhaling. And then hold the breath. And then exhaling 10. Holding the breath. And then inhale 5. And holding, and exhaling 10. And holding it, and then just inhale normally into the belly, allowing the belly to rise and fall. Allowing this to be a point of concentration for the rest of the practice. Begin by turning our chin to our shoulder, inhaling in the center, exhaling, turning our chin to the other shoulder. Back and forth here a couple times, inhaling in the center, exhaling to the sides. Roll the head, inhaling up, exhaling with the chin to the chest. Going to the other side. Start to loosen up the neck now. Grab the head on the side and then pull the ear to the shoulder. And we'll do the other side. And releasing back to center. Rolling the shoulders back. Rolling the shoulders forward. Interlacing the hands in front of us. We'll put the palms out and then lift the arms up. Dropping the left arm behind our head, grabbing the elbow with the right hand. And switching sides. And let's just release down. Placing the left hand on the mat, inhaling up the right arm up to the ceiling, stretching the side, exhaling in the center, and inhaling up the left arm. Back and forth here a couple times, exhaling in the centers, inhaling up. And back to the middle. Taking the right arm and crossing it across your body. Twisting, looking over the left shoulder. And then the other side. Wonderful, and relax. So we'll come into extended child's posture. So that's just sitting back on your heels, on your shins, and then getting the arms forward in front of you, nice straight arms. You get your forehead on the mat, getting your belly low against your thighs. Taking a few breaths here, and then we'll walk our hands to the left, stretching our ribs on the right hand side. Going back to center, and then over to the right, stretching the ribs on the left side. Coming back to center, then we'll come up into table. Cat-cows, get your knees and hands supported, and then lowering the belly, raising the head on an inhale. On an exhale, raising the back, lowering the head. And on your own speed here, in your own breath, we'll do a few of these. Getting the spine warmed up, stretching the belly, stretching the back. Awesome. Kicking the legs back behind us. We'll start with the right leg, just kicking back. And then we'll get to the top of the kick, and then start to just pulse the muscle. So starting to warm up the glutes, the hips. And we'll do the same to the other side. Left leg kicking back behind us. And then once we get to the top, we'll start to pulse the muscle up and down, building some heat in the glutes and the hip. And relax, taking the right leg straight back behind us, and then lift up the left arm into bird dog, and strengthening the back, warming up the muscles. And relax. We'll do the same to the other side. Left leg back straight, and then right arm up. And back down. We'll do that one more time. Right leg out straight, left arm up, and we'll pulse the muscles again one more time. Just micro lifts. Try to build the strength in the back of the leg and in the back. And the other side. Left leg out straight, right arm up, and then we'll do micro lifts. And relax back to all fours. Come into gatekeeper's posture. So we'll take the right leg back behind us, left leg goes straight, left arm goes up to the ceiling, stretching the side. And back to all fours. Left leg goes out to the side, right leg goes straight back behind you, and then lift the right arm up to the ceiling. And over your head if you like. And swing back to all fours. Same thing, just a bit different. We'll take the right leg out to the side, Plant the left heel down, and then swing the right arm up over, stretching the right side. And we'll keep the legs where they are. We're going to just turn our body so that our heart is pointed towards our kneecap. Getting into the left hamstring there. Taking a few breaths here. And when you're ready, we'll come back to all fours. Do the same to the other side. Left foot goes out to the side, right heel goes down, and then you swing the left arm up over your head. Stretching the left side of the body. And again, let's just keep our feet the way they are, and then we'll turn our body so that our heart is pointed towards our kneecap. Few breaths here. And come back to all fours. So we're going to work on revolving the body. So we'll take the left arm and swing it up towards the ceiling. And back down. Inhaling up the right arm. Nice, and back down. So we'll take the right leg straight back behind us, and then swing the left arm up to the ceiling. So revolving while the back leg is straight back behind us. And same to the other side, left leg goes straight back behind us, and then right arm revolves up. And relax. Tiger posture. Let's take our right hand off the mat, lifting the left knee up and grabbing the left foot with the left hand, stretching the hips open. And back to all fours. Left hand goes off the mat, right knee comes up. Grab the top of the right foot with the right hand and stretch yourself open. And relaxing back to all fours. Come into a twist, so just take the right hand and thread it underneath your body. Lifting up the opposite arm to the sky if you like. Or dropping it back behind your back. Rolling back to all fours. We'll do the same to the other side. Threading the left arm underneath you with the palm up. Feel free to raise the right arm up to the ceiling. Or behind your back. Untwisting back into a table shape. Just keep your hips where they are, and we're going to walk our hands forward, lowering the forehead down to the mat. Getting the shoulders stretched open, reaching forward with the palms flat on the mat. Some traction in the spine. Alright, coming out of this posture, just getting onto the forearms. We're going to take a seat, and then we're going to lie down. Make sure that the strap is handy. Going to wrap the right foot at the ball of the foot. Bringing the knee in, grabbing the strap with both hands, and then extending the leg up. to be here for about a minute, allowing that hamstring to melt open. See if you can get your back straight, nice and flat on the mat, neck long. Get the opposite leg down as well. Just really taking your time to observe your process here. Observing the stretch. Allowing it to draw your attention inward. Be sure you're breathing calmly and evenly out of the belly. We're going to take the strap into the left hand. Right arm goes out like an airplane, and then we'll just fall the leg across the hip. Taking a few breaths here as well. Very important stretch here for Revolved Half Moon. Getting into the IT band of the right leg. This is essentially Revolved Half Moon on the floor. Alright, let's bring the leg back up to center, and then we'll fall the leg down, and then we'll stir up the other leg. Again, drawing the knee in, grabbing the strap with both hands, and then extending the leg up. We'll be here for about another minute. Getting comfortable in the stretch, so make sure the back is straight and flat. Opposite leg feels comfortable on the mat. Get the neck long. Breathing comfortably in and out in the belly. Let's take the strap into the right hand, and then we'll follow the left arm out like an airplane wing, and then we'll drop the leg over to the right across the hip. Getting into the IT band of the left leg. And we'll raise the leg back up and then drop it down. Taking the strap away from the feet. We'll take the strap in both hands. We're going to do a shoulder opener where we lift the arms above the head. See if you can get both arms flat on the ground. And then slowly start to walk the hands in. Making sure both arms are straight, the elbows are locked. The back of the hands flat on the ground. And release the strap. We're going to come up, so we just bring our knees up, give ourselves a nice little hug here, rocking back and forth. And we'll come seated. Swinging over into plank. We're going to work on some balance and some core work here where we'll just lift the right leg up and then down. We'll lift the left leg up and then we'll try right leg and left arm up. And down, we'll do the other side, left leg up and right arm up. Nice, and down. Laying down on the belly, get your forearms in front of you, come into Sphinx posture. We're going to start to build a bit of back strength here. Opening up the chest. We'll just start to kick the legs like a swimmer. And then resting. Get your arms out like an airplane. We're going to lift up. Nice big inhale. Getting the chest and the legs off the mat. And then back down. I'm going to do it one more time. So a nice big inhale, lifting up the chest and the legs off the mat. And exhaling down. Placing your hands beside your shoulders. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Sending the hips up to the ceiling. Feel free to pedal out the heels. Getting the belly with the thighs and then trying to get the legs straightened. On an inhale, we'll look forward. On an exhale, we'll walk forward between the hands. Inhaling, halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come on all the way up, arms up to the ceiling. And on an exhale, hands come to center in prayer. Inhale, arms up. Exhale forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step the feet back into a plank, and then lower plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhaling, looking forward. Exhale, coming forward between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, arms all the way up. And exhale, hands to heart center in prayer. Inhale up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, right foot back, lower the knee. Inhale, arms come up, low lunge. Exhale, forward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale up the right foot. Exhale it forward between the hands. Lower the left knee. Inhale, arms come up, low lunge. Exhale, forward. Inhale, step together, half lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come on all the way up, arms up. Exhale, hands towards center in prayer. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, left foot back, lower the knee. Inhale, low lunge. Exhale, forward. Inhale, plank. Exhale, lower plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale up the left foot. Exhale it forward between the hands. Lower the right knee. Inhale, arms come up, low lunge. Exhale, forward. Inhale, step together, half lift. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come on all the way up. Exhale, hands towards center and relax. Mountain posture. For this next part, I recommend grabbing the blanket. We're going to do some kneeling postures here, like spear and Hanumanasana prep. So when you're ready, we'll step at the front of the mat. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, step the right foot back. And stay on the ball of the back foot. Keeping that back leg straight if you can. Getting the left knee above that left ankle. And then inhale, arms come up, high lunge. Straightening the front leg. And then coming forward over that front straight leg. Taking a few breaths here. Alright, let's lower that back knee. Inhale, arms come up into low lunge. And exhale, forward. And we'll pick up that back foot and start to stretch the right quadricep. Taking a few breaths here, really getting into that, the hips, back quadricep. And let's release. Hanumanasana preparation. So we'll, on an exhale, we'll straighten that front leg. So the idea here is, once the leg is straight, then you want to try to start to lower the chest towards the knee. coming forward, just place both hands on the inside of that front foot, walking the left foot out, and we'll start to lower our body down, coming into lizard posture, getting somewhere comfortable for the forearms to rest on a block or on the mat. Taking a few breaths here. And to come out, just straighten the arms. Walk that front foot in. We'll get on the right hand. And then lifting the left arm up to the ceiling, revolving towards the front knee. And back down. Coming into downward facing dog, sweeping the leg back. Lifting the right leg up and then exhaling it forward between the hands. Coming up to high lunge on the other side. Staying on the ball of the back foot, trying to get that back leg straight. And the right knee above the right ankle. We'll lift the arms up on an inhale. Inhaling, straightening the front leg, and then on an exhale, we'll forward fold over the front leg. Alright, and to come out, you bend the front knee, then lower the back knee. Releasing the back foot, inhaling up into low lunge. Exhale, just come forward, picking up the back foot. Spear posture on the other side. See if you can get the hips forward and down. And releasing. Hanumanasana preparation. On an inhale, and then an exhale, we'll straighten that front leg. See if you can get the front leg straight, and then start to lower the chest towards the kneecap. And releasing, bending the front knee, lizard posture on the other side, taking both hands on the inside of that front foot, walking the front foot out, and we'll start to lower our forearms onto a block or onto the mat. Somewhere comfortable you can rest and breathe for a few moments. And let's release, straightening the arms. Let's walk the front foot in. Place the left hand down And then inhale up the right arm, so you're revolving your body towards the bent knee. And releasing it, we'll come into downward facing dog, just sending that leg back. Inhale, look forward. Exhale, come forward between the hands. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come on all the way up, arms up. And then exhale, hands come to heart center. And relax. We can remove the blanket. And we'll come into standing crescent moon, where we get our heels and our toes tight together. Lock our knees. We're going to do a hand mudra where we interlace our fingers and then send our index fingers pointed. On an inhale, we'll get our arms above our head, get the biceps with the ears, and grow nice and tall. Inhale up, and then exhale, we'll come down to the right side, sending our hips out to the left. Locking the arms, locking the knee. Alright, inhale back to center. Then exhale, come down to the left. Pushing the hips out to the right. See if you can get the legs and the arms straight. Back up to center. Inhale. And then exhale, drop the head back. Start to push the hips forward. And start to point your hands backwards, backward bending. Inhale, come on up, just release the hands, bend the knees into a chair. And then we'll come forward, just carefully keep the knees bent. Careful of the low back. And then you can straighten the legs. And just hang out here, ragdoll. Sure the back of the legs are open and warmed up. We're going to do a revolved ragdoll here where we take the left arm and we inhale it up towards the ceiling. Back down. And then inhaling up the right arm. Looking up to the sky. And back down. So we're going to come into a separate leg forward fold here. We'll step on the side of the mat. And when you're ready, inhale, arms up. And then we'll exhale, step across. Getting a nice wide stance. Arms come out parallel with the ground. And on an exhale, we'll swan dive forward. And see if you can get your arms down comfortably on the mat. Taking a few breaths here. Practice revolving here too, so we'll lift the left arm up to the ceiling on an inhale, back down to center, then lifting the right arm up, and back to center. A couple more breaths here, and start to bend the left knee, the right knee, getting a bit wider, drawing the head down to the mat. When you're ready, just walking the feet in. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward fold. We're going to do an inhale, half lift. And here, we're going to get into where we can start to practice getting the arms parallel with the ground. So on that inhale, we'll just get the arms straight, parallel with the ground. And exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway lift. We're going to exhale the right foot back into a warrior two shape. Getting the back leg straight, left knee above that left ankle, arms parallel. And then we'll come into extended side angle posture. Dropping that left elbow in front of that left knee. Right arm comes up over your head. Straighten the legs. Shoulders above the hips. Exhale, come into Trikonasana. Take the right hand that's at the ceiling and you want to place it on your right hip. Use that hand that's down on the mat to help you bring that back leg up. Use the block and just put it in front of your left toes and start to transfer weight from back foot to front hand, pointing the toes towards the side. And then the hand that's at the hip, we're going to just raise it back above to the ceiling. Half moon posture. And when you're ready, step together at the front of the mat. Inhale, come on all the way up. Exhale, hands start descending. We'll do the same to the other side. So inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, left foot back into warrior two shape. So you want to get that back leg straight and the right knee above the right ankle. Shoulders above the hips. Arms parallel. Extended side angle posture. Lowering the front elbow in front of the front knee. Back arm comes up over your head. Inhale, straighten the front leg, shoulders back above hips, arms parallel. Exhale, Trikonasana. Take the left hand that's at the ceiling and place it on the hip. Hand that's on the mat, just pushing the mat, drawing the front leg up. And start to transfer weight from the back foot to the front hand. Pointing the toes towards the side. And then eventually lifting the hand that's on the hip back up to the ceiling. Stepping together at the front of the mat. Forward folding. Inhale all the way up. And exhale, hands start centering. So we'll do Revolved Half Moon now, starting with Warrior 1. So stepping in front of the mat, we'll do inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, halfway lift. Exhale, the right foot back into Warrior 1 shape. Getting the hips square. Back foot at a 45-degree angle. Left knee above that left ankle. Inhale, arms up. Inhale, the front leg straight, and then exhale, forward fold over the left leg. We're going to revolve this now. So we're going to put the right hand down and then inhale up the left arm up to the ceiling. Left arm that's at the ceiling, you want to put it on the left hip. Right arm comes forward, kicking that foot up, and then you want to raise the back leg. Right hand stays on the block, left arm goes back up to the ceiling. And let's step together at the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift, exhale, forward. Inhale, come on all the way up. And exhale, hands start centering. We'll do the same to the other side. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, step the left foot back. Warrior one shape. Back foot at a 45-degree angle. And try to square the front hips. And then get that right knee above that right ankle. Inhale, arms come up. Warrior one. Inhale, the front leg straight, and then exhale, forward fold over the front leg. So again, from here we're going to try to revolve it. So left hand goes down, and then inhaling up the right arm. Take the right arm that's at the ceiling and place it down. Get the block. Lifting the left leg up. Left arm on the block. Inhale the right arm up. Revolving the body. And step together to the front of the mat. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, forward. Inhale, come on all the way up. Exhale, hands come to heart center. Okay, we'll start to relax. Mountain posture. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, forward. Inhale, half lift. Exhale, plant the hands, step back into a plank. Lowering the plank. Inhale, cobra. Exhale, downward facing dog. Here we're going to come into a malasana posture. So inhale, looking forward. We're going to step on the outsides of each hand. Just squatting down. Come out of this, we'll just plant our hands back there. Pointing the fingers the same direction as the toes. Just lift the hips up into reverse table. Extending out one leg at a time. Reverse plane. And just take a seat. And do seated twists. So lifting the right foot over the left knee. Right hand goes back behind you. Left arm comes up and falls on the outside of the right knee, looking over the right shoulder. And relax, switching sides. Left foot goes over the right, left hand behind you, right arm comes up and drops on the outside of the left knee, looking over the left shoulder. And untwist. Taking that left foot that's there, just put it on the inside of the right leg. Inhale, arms up, and exhale, forward fold over the straight leg. Taking a few breaths here, starting to just relax, get the heartbeat back to normal, the breath back to normal. Preparing our body for Shavasana. We'll switch legs. Drawing the right foot into the left thigh. Inhale, arms come up. And then exhale, forward fold over the left leg. Coming out of it, straightening both legs, come laying down, placing our hands, palms down underneath our butt, and then we'll use our forearms to lift our chest up and then drop the top of the head back onto the mat. Fish posture. Coming out of this, just release the head, release the hands, coming into Shavasana posture. See if you could start to focus in on the breath again, moving it in and out of the belly. See if you can watch it and not try to change it in any way. Allowing it to flow. Starting to scan your entire body, seeing if you can find any tension. See any tension, just start to relax all the muscles. From the tips of your toes to the tips of your fingers. Allowing the mat to take all of your weight. Allow the breath to become an anchor. So if at any time a thought comes in and starts to pull you out of the body, allow the visualization of your breath to help you stay centered and focused. Disengaging from the thoughts. Becoming free from the mental stream. I recommend staying here for about 5 minutes. Just relaxing, restoring, and rejuvenating. Namaste.